the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Alright, so what's up guys, Jonny back here and welcome back to another live stream. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a solo live stream, so unfortunately there won't be a public party to join in this stream since I'm doing something a little bit different. So hopefully if I don't get banned from just advertising and not featuring join Jonny WD16. Right. So the reason why I do these live streams is so that I can get a fan base and also subscribers, because those are the key things and goal to succeed in YouTube. Let's get my bloody OBS off. Right. So as for many of my live streams, I do bedwars to start off, since this is the game where a lot of people get popular from, since every single video that's on YouTube is bedwars, on Hypixel especially.
I'm not too sure if it works on mine, whatever that. Sorry about that.
So I'm just gonna be joined just by my own and just chill out and play some bedwars, since after this live stream I've got to do some really massive stuff. Although tomorrow I'm meant to get a haircut, so I get rid of this hairstyle. And in a few weeks I'm gonna have to go back to college, which is a shock to a lot of people, since even if they're supposed to be closed down, they're starting to reopen back in the UK. So in America, oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're screwed. We're screwed. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Wait, were they hacking? Or they were just speeding? They honestly just killed us. So easy. Abruptly. Well, let's see if they're actually speed bridging. Yep, he is speed bridging. my college is online. So, although it is a lot different in UK since I have to go into a building and do stuff, unlike America, which is honestly a nightmare. I know, it's really sad. Although, since I'm not too sure if anything is going to reopen in America anytime soon, because it is a huge ass country and the whole COVID stuff is spreading like wildfire. Whereas in the UK, we've started to ease it, although what are the possibilities gonna rise again, because I don't know. Hi. Alright. So, there are a few other things I'm gonna just discuss about because I thought worth mentioning it because it's in my mind for a long time. So, the main reason why I'm taking a break from YouTube is because I'm doing college stuff, because it is important. It really is, because it will actually be my second to final year, because the plan is I'm trying to drop out of college and get a job just to get money stuff. Although I was trying to get money from YouTube as a job, but since from looking at it, I will not be able to make any money anytime soon, although not yet, since I'm a long way to get monetized. So, although it'll depend on my parents, since they don't agree with stuff that I do. So I'm just gonna get a job, get a shit ton of money, and live a normal life, since that is like one of the big things I want to do in my life. Alright. I'm gonna talk more about bounty hunters in the next round, and there is also one thing that I actually really wanted to talk to a lot of people about, and that is about the roleplays, since that is something I've actually wanted to talk about. Excuse me! Thank you. I'm gonna talk about them in, I'd say, later in the stream, since it's something that has really been in my mind for a long time, since I'm not actually doing them. We just got decimated. Oh shit, we're lagging. Did that? Yeah, that actually killed him. That was cool. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. What do you mean you don't care? You're in the Scooby Dave. Where are you? What's your name? Nice name. Imagine if it was my name. That would be messed up. Marcus. And how do I watch it? Through UT. So, I'm probably gonna do another stream some point next week before I go back to do some work stuff. So, I will be able to do a party because everyone loves a party. They really want to join it so badly. Let's get him. Wait, is that a duck? Not from the looks of it. I'll help with the bridge. Just a few minutes before I did this, I was just playing a match of bedwars. My team won, and I was pissing a lot of people off because I was using too many fireballs. And I was just waiting for this one player just to type in the chat, "Stop firing fireballs at us." See ya, my laddie. Hopefully, I'm not too sure how streaming would work with, what is it, with that, just in case if they were trying to advertise on YouTube and they decided to ban me. Although, excuse me, you Killora dude. Excuse me. That was terrible. Alright, the Scooby... Oh, the Scuba Steve was in my team. Even though if I get criticized for calling people hackers, I still do that. That's only... I only joke about that. I'm not actually calling them hackers. I'm just joking. And what is my response gonna be? It'll be... Hacker Arham. The good thing is I don't actually have a public stream, so they would not be hacking. That is one hell of a thing. I have a really bad back pain just recently. Although it started after I was like sleeping. So it's still healing. Also, I've been trying to get braces. Although most of my dental clinics have been shut down, so it'll take a while for them just to open it back up and get my teeth fixed, because I have a really bad lisp that I really want to fix. Well, at least treat it. Although, those braces take about 6 months. Wait. There we go! Ta-da! Fireball Master. Okay, that was brutal. Excuse me. Kaboom! Right, they killed another one. It was the same person. A team full of egirls. That is not good. Oh god. We're gonna get overrun. Wait, what's the bed made of? Wait a minute. Excuse me. Excuse me. No! No! Although a bed hasn't been destroyed. That's a good thing. Oh, they're still coming. No, there's only one. Ah! We got her. Excuse me. Oh god, that is not good. But the thing is though, if she drops TNT, then it's all over for us. If they're going for that round. I think that's what they're trying to do. Oh god. Oh. Are they all above us? So predictable, man. Yep, we're dead. Oh, are we? Yeah, we're dead. Let's get above them. Or are they already still out there? For God's sake. Wait. There we go. Let's make a final stand. Because we're pretty much dead now. Oh. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. Whenever I'm on my own, I just get my ass whooped. This is why I need a public party. But since I'm not needing one right now. So that's a bummer. The typical response will be, no, don't care. It's enough to break an old man's heart. I hope they're not using bad line. Although that is a cute face though. It's the same map, so that's okay. Alright. So, our goal is to get around 4 more subscribers because we need to get to 1,390 subscribers. Wait, 1,390. I think that's correct. Which is a big milestone for me, because I never actually reached that goal before. Although, I'm not actually there just to get subscribers, but I just want to just interact with people, because what's the point in then just doing things? Excuse me! Yeet! That was cool. Oh no, that is not good. Wait. he's coming. Okay. Wait, how much is it for obsidian? 4 emerald. I have how many? For 4, that's not enough. Tell you what, let's get some bedrock. Thank you. I need about 2 more. And just about. Oh, almost. Excuse me. Thank you. Tell you what, let's just like wait. There's one above us. And one over there. How has no one actually done that? If you don't have a bow or a fireball, just use an egg. Oh, we're definitely cornered. That is not good. That was cool. Oh wait. Where's the other one? He's dead. Yeah, let's just make a massive box of obsidian. God, that's my username. Dummy. Alright, hopefully he subscribes because I need 4 more. I just want to make the most defenseful base ever. Is that how you say it? Reinforced defense. Bed defense. I want to try that. I'm famous. Excuse me. Oh god, no, god, no. He had mining fatigue. That sucks. That plan was so poorly executed. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die from this. Ah, but if I lure them away, then I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. No, I am dead. Such a shame. And then I get the typical answer. Poop. OMG, shut up, please. Sorry. cheat. Excuse me, you're in the way. I'm trying to take a photo shoot. Inside a UT rank. Bad line magic. I say that every time whenever someone sees me with an insider rank. Or I just have to say it is bad line magic. Although they did update the insider thing because they did forbid the YouTuber rank because apparently if you type it incorrectly, exactly like Hypixel, you do not. That's pretty much banned on anything because I'm not too sure why. I only just discovered it, but when I went to replace the 0 with a 0, it seems to override it, meaning it actually works. Excuse me. Oh no, it's... Hi. Oh, people are actually watching. Excuse me. Can you get down from there, please? Tell you what. Come on, they're coming on each side. That's not good. But if I do... Jonny WD16, I'll send you a friend request. Wait. There we go. Wait. I'll send a friend request. I'll send you a friend request. Send me your stream link. Come on. You should play MM. Probably not today. Although it depends if I'm in the mood to do it, but although it does depend. The worst thing is both sides are actually just coming on. Come on. Whenever they see a fake YouTuber, they just come and target them. That's like the worst thing to ever happen. Wait. Wait. So if we destroy the bridge, then we should get along and get the other beds. Nice try. Somehow the stream is going so great. This is unusual. Up, away! Did not work. Alright. So if we get this guy... Oh! Oh no. That was close. Oh wait. Oh, that's good. Didn't destroy our bed. The thing is though, should they be going over to green? Oh, dear God. Alright, they're coming straight towards us. So that is a really bad move. Bye-bye. When I was on PvP lands, I get a lot of people that accuse me for auto-clicking. The fact is, I do not use auto-clicking because I have really good reflexes. I'm not trying to be weird, but it's actually my fingers. Wait, no, 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 no. There we go. I know a lot of people do not talk about reflexes with their fingers, but I really do have really good ones. Nope. We're dead. Excuse me. Oh, that's him. Oh, dear God. We're dead. Such a shame. Like and subscribe, gents. Thank you. Farewell. Farewell. Right. Did I get another subscriber? No, I did not. I just need about 4 more. Right, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2. Badline magic. I hope that's what she's saying. Or is it he? Oh, it's a she. Oh, okay. So, I wanted to talk about BH because that is the main thing I'm focusing right now, and it's really good. Although I did start working on the second and final draft of the first episode, which is a lot better than the first draft because, you know, I did the first draft just to plan stuff. Although, instead of just doing scripts first, I just did key ideas. So that's something that I didn't do with Crafting Dead. So what I did was just do scripts and not think about anything else. Not properly plan out what's going to happen in some scenes, but although I would say Bounty Hunters is going to be a lot better than Crafting Dead for a sure amount, since it is going to be an animation series, which I'm going to get a huge ass crew for it because it is actually one massive project that I've always wanted to do. Well, since January. Jonny, why did you lose that game in Coastal? I do apologize for that. I do apologize. But when I did the first drafts for episodes 1 to 12, now 13. Come on. Although I did change. Originally, the first season was going to be 22 episodes, but I cut it down to 20 because there were two of them that I thought was, you know, irrelevant to the actual story, but was more about flashbacks. Although when I was like doing Crafting Dead, although I haven't even touched it in a long time, and I won't be for at least still a while, but while I was there, I was thinking about doing flashback episode things, but when I was doing it with Bounty Hunters, it's still gonna happen, but it just won't be in the actual season run. So how are you animating Easy. I'm gonna go on Casting Call Club and hire a shit ton of animators. Or a specific one, because you need an animation team. Although there were different people who animate, such as black members of Black Plasma Studios, although that thing takes a lot of months. Although, speaking about one thing, Songs of War, that was done through Black Plasma Studios. Although, when it was animated by David RB, although he managed to completely animate the first 3 episodes, but since that took, from what I've heard, it took way too long, so he had to hire a lot of other animators, as well as... Sounds expensive. I know. It is. But from what I've heard was the main reason why Songs of War got cancelled was because of just how long the production took. From the looks of it, it did take a long time. Maybe since 5 years, I think. And even if there was only 1 season, they were actually going to do a second, but since of just how... David didn't actually think it was good enough for, let's say, for his viewers. Although his viewers weren't exactly high, whereas his other animations had a lot more views. Although it's quite understandable, since a lot of animations get a lot more views, especially when they take around a couple months to make, so the longer it takes, the more views they tend to get. Although in Songs of War's case, that wasn't really the case, because it is quite rare to see a animated Minecraft series, like a proper one, but since it's not exactly that popular, although it did get cancelled, unfortunately, in the end. Although seasons 2 and 3 did come out through scripts, which was a good thing, although I did read it around a week ago, and most of you should definitely check out Songs of War, because it is one amazing, extraordinary series. It's something I've never really looked at before, although that was one of the main inspirations for Bounty Hunters, because originally that series was going to be a roleplay, but since I was having serious doubts with doing roleplays, since they take a long time, and especially with scheduling conflict stuff, because a lot of roleplays rely on scheduling with other people, and also improvisation, which is a pretty bad thing, and it's quite hard. So I did the right thing and do an animation, because I really do want to. So what Bounty Hunters is based on is Star Wars, because I was so pissed off with the sequel trilogy, so that's why I decided to do it. Although everything all started in January when I was watching. I did have to pirate The Mandalorian before Disney Plus was released to the UK. And I was watching one of the episodes, and I thought of a scenario that some characters were gonna do that, and that's too what. I thought about 3 characters that they were doing a specific thing. I'm dead. Specific thing, and two of the characters is actually based off two YouTubers. Two of them are actually based on SGC Barbarian and Shovel. So Nick and Shelby. Although it's not actually going to be them, but I just based them off because those were just the names that I can think of, where I can base them off. Although this idea had me thinking of doing a potential roleplay on the series, since that was what I was originally gonna make my channel into, a roleplay channel. But since I didn't have the motivation to do that sort of stuff, although the reason why I had doubts with making it a roleplay is because when I was it was in the community tab, and I was posting a lot of stuff regarding the roleplays, and from the looks of it, I think it was the right thing to do, though. Although I said that about twice. But this is gonna be like, the series is actually gonna be nobody knows your fat sexy YouTube. That breaks an old man's heart. I forgot what I was gonna say. But when I was thinking about certain scenarios, I just thought maybe I would turn it into something that, you know, would be worth thinking about, because the thing you do not see on YouTube, especially in the Minecraft community, is Star Wars. Although, oh, Jesus Christ. Stop targeting me, come on. Star Wars is really extremely underrated in the Minecraft community, since there were roleplays that were in the Minecraft community, but they are really bad, cringy. I do understand it's their type, although I heavily relied on, was it Xylophone and it's Richie. That's like the two main people who did a Star Wars roleplay. Although there were two roleplays that only lasted the 3 episodes on both of their channels, which was like Mandalorian and the Clone Wars. Although those did not do well because they obviously did a Percy Jackson and a zombie roleplay, although it's more of a community thing, which they tend to do, as well as Supernatural. So there were also a few animations that were on in the community, although they weren't exactly that popular. They were just animations, although they're definitely really good. So far, they haven't even gotten into a lot of people's recommendations. Although I'm being specific on how I was going to do it, because I really do not want it to make it really, really shitty. Like a really horrific. Good luck on hitting it. Thank you. Is that... No, okay. So the series is gonna take a lot of time. The reason why is because I just want to get it right, because I do not want anything backfiring whenever I'm trying to do it. So that's why I'm still continuing draft things, and when I'm done with that, I'm gonna hire a script writer from Casting Call Club, and if that script writer produces the most horrific script, I'm going to fire them, sue them, and get another one. And if they follow the same thing, I'll also do the exact same thing. Although I wouldn't actually just sue them, because how much money am I meant to sue them? That's the point. Although I'm being more specific on casting Core Club because I would say for the majority of the cast would be about, it relies on money because obviously you got to pay actors. Although the thing I'm more concerned about is not busting my whole bank account because I don't actually have that much. I have a couple thousands, and I really just do not want to waste them because they're used for my savings account and just stuff in general. And if I waste all that money on just one simple series, it's gonna lead to a lot of consequences, which is very likely, depending on the circumstances. Up out of the way! Dang it. Although, the one thing that don't flex on us. Okie dokie. Hello. Although, the thing is, I'm gonna be playing one of the supporting secondary to main characters in the series, but not the protagonist, which I do not want to play. So there's gonna be like a protagonist, antagonist, or the trigonist. That's what you call it. So out of the three of them, I'm gonna be none of them. I'm just gonna be like more of a secondary character, although going to main. Although I'm still planning season 1, although I'm starting to think of ideas for the second, but however it will depend on how well the series would do. So if the series does well, then there will be another season, but if it doesn't play well, then in some cases it'll just have to be cancelled, which is what Songs of War had to go through. I think David also mentioned it in his last Songs of War livestream when he got the cast of it. Oh, wait. You're not escaping anyway. Ha! You're not escaping. What about me in the series? Here's the thing. I've actually got a character. I actually do have 5 characters for Chase. Although they're not exactly like that big. But you are going to be in it in some way. So don't worry. Although the thing that concerned about me the past couple of days was about the sets for the series. So in Star Wars there are so many planets in the whole franchise. Although it was a couple of weeks ago that I mentioned that there were going to be 3 planets that were actually definitely 100% going to be in the series. That was Tatooine, Naboo, and Coruscant. Although, regarding maps though, how should I say it? For the map for Tatooine would be okay, but for more interior stuff, then I'd probably have to get a building team just to edit with the whole interior thing. Although the exterior of Tatooine is just fine, although with only a few add-ons. And Naboo, I did find a map, but there's a chance that I would have to build one with a building team because the map that I found is not exactly accurate to the Battlefront 2 map, which is the official map of Naboo, especially Theed, the capital city of the Naboo, the human stuff. And Naboo is actually going to be a key point for one circumstance of the series. Ashley used to build for a server, hire him. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Although not just yet, because I haven't even thought about building just yet. Although Tatooine and Naboo are going to be featured in some way, but Coruscant, on the other hand, I do have a map for Coruscant, which I did find while I was browsing on the web. Although it's not going to be featured that much because literally Coruscant is a huge ass city. It honestly is. Although the only thing the map that I found lacked was the busy streets, because in some parts in, I would say in the Star Wars media, I think mainly seen in the Clone Wars was the busy streets of Coruscant, which I didn't actually find any maps that relate to that. Although I did find a couple of maps that, which is like a massive life-size planet that you can actually explore in, but the only problem is the map is so massive that it can literally corrupt your whole PC. Although other than just Tatooine, Coruscant and Naboo, there was also planets that I'm actually thinking about putting in, although they will be. Although they weren't supposed to be in the original draft, but they're now in the official draft. So the planet that I'm planning on getting a building team for is Obadiah, which is like the home planet of the Pike Syndicate, which is like the spice cartel in Star Wars. Although when I was doing a lot of research on Obadiah, they did have the whole Pike Palace, which is like the Pike's HQ, but there wasn't anything related to Minecraft. Although they did make Pike skins for Mark Krim and Lon Pike. So as I'm thinking about the Pikes, they will be in Bounty Hunters, although they weren't supposed to, but I just thought, because other than just Bounty Hunters, I wanted to focus more about the crime syndicates, because at the moment I was trying to find, there was going to be only one crime syndicate that was going to be in the series, but since, wait, I'm dead. Huh, was the last man standing. So there was actually meant to be only one crime syndicate appearing in the series, but which is called the Rang Clan, but since that's never been fully explored as of yet in Star Wars, especially in the new canon, I decided to put together I would say, I don't know how you say it, but my own way of depicting the Rang Clan. And I'm also trying to feature the Black Sun and the Hutts, as well as the Pike Syndicate. And maybe Crimson Dawn, although from what I've heard from a lot of... OMG, Jonny, I love you. Is this a... From what I've heard from a reliable source, Wikipedia, Crimson Dawn is still active, even after, like, Return of the Jedi. although it's not exactly that massive, because in solo a Star Wars story, that crime syndicate is led by Darth Maul. Although I do regret saying that because there are a lot of people who've never seen Solo. But Maul did run the Crimson Dawn, although there was like Dryden Boss, who was like the public leader of the crime syndicate. Although from what I've heard, it's still active, but it's not exactly that massive. Hello. I actually like talking about what I'm gonna do in Bounty Hunters a lot. Although, when speaking about the whole purpose of Bounty Hunters, which is about bounty hunters, a lot of people would think of the main bounty hunters like Boba Fett, Jango Fett, Bosk, Dengar, etc., and Aura Singh. But now there's a thing called fan servicing, which you don't... Wait, did someone... Oh no, they don't. Wait, let me get the definition up, because I did write the definition in... Where is it? Right. So, fan servicing, or whatever it is a material for work of fiction intentionally added to please the audience. So that's pretty much listening to the audience and giving them what they want. That's pretty much what fan servicing is. Although it is a good thing, but a lot of people, especially in Star Wars, overdo fan servicing. Because in Star Wars The Clone Wars, and although that didn't really count with the prequel stuff because, you know, it's pretty much a prequel set in the prequels. Although in Star Wars Rebels there were a lot of characters from the Clone Wars, like Ahsoka, Rex, Hondo, Bo-Katan, Maul, etc. Although they really did overdo it in some cases. Although from what I've heard in The Mandalorian, they're planning on getting Ahsoka in, which is pure fan servicing, because they honestly do not want to kill off Ahsoka, although she's pretty much dead in Rise of Skywalker, on the looks of it. And Rex as well, because there was like this rumor going around where Tamir Morrison was reprising his role as either Boba Fett or maybe just Boba Fett, but there were some cases where he might play Captain Rex, but probably not, because when depicted in live action, it depends on how well they do it. Because although there was one case where they actually brought an animated character into live action, which is Saw Gerrera, which I forgot what his actor's name was, but he honestly did a great job with him. And what I'm doing with Bounty Hunters is wait. There we go. Wow. And the thing is, I'm trying to do is not use fan servicing that much, although there will be for a lot lesser known characters that are depicted in the whole franchise. And for bounty hunters like, I'd say Bosk, Dengar, Ambo, IG-88, they will be appearing in the series, but they just won't be in the first season. Although Boba Fett, he will never appear in Bounty Hunters because there's still this ongoing debate whether he survived the Sarlacc pit. Although there was also one character that I was more concerned about was Cad Bane, because a lot of people say that he's coming back in Mando, although clearly he has another fate where he was killed by Boba in like the unfinished Clone Wars episodes. Although I prefer that route, but from the looks of it, they've decided to change his fate. So either if Bane ever appears in Mando, then they're probably gonna give him a send-off. Although with characters like Darth Maul, he will never appear in the series because he's dead. Chronologically. Cryologically. That's how you say it. Although there will be a few characters that are lesser known, but there will be only like maybe 2 or 3 like original characters that may be in the series, but they will just be like maybe just one-off, because you know, 80% of the series will be new, and like maybe 20% will be are already made. I don't know how you say it, but so I'm getting a building team for Naboo, Obadiah, and maybe not Kashyyyk, but possibly for other planets, because there's going to be a few new planets that I actually made up, because I do not want to use the already existing ones, because I want to be original. And the only disadvantage that I have is the series cannot be monetized, because the thing is though, Disney owns Star Wars, so if you monetize, they would honestly steal your revenue. And this goes for like fan films, because there was one case where a fan film got a copyright claim because Disney apparently was jealous with them, so they started making money off of them, although Lucasfilm did remove the claim, which was good. Although the main thing, that the reason why the series will not be monetized, but for some aspects of the series, from like maybe deleted scenes, bloopers, live streams, they will be monetized, but the actual episodes will not be monetized, because I do not want to get into a lawsuit with Disney, because that is the worst thing to ever happen. Get into a lawsuit with probably one of the most huge ass greedy, money thirsty companies in the world, which is the worst thing that can happen. I'm dead. Oh, it's him. I obviously thought that was my own teammate. You can die. I know. Wait, hold on 1 minute. Wait. Right, I'm just gonna take a piss for a minute, so I'll be right back. Alright, where was I? Alright, So, a lot of things that I actually wanted to do for the series that I wanted to do completely original was I was planning on using HC skins. Not like roleplay type, but more of like a, I don't know how you say it, but I would say, come on, don't do the Fortnite dance, you scummy people. Didn't ask. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Well, cross map you from stream. Like to see you try. But I'm planning on getting some skins that are HD and cartoon because when I try and envision the concept of a few characters, I just didn't know how it will just work through pixel art because sometimes it looks ugly and sometimes it looks a little bit good, although I just want to just change things up with animation stuff. Although I did try and fit an HD skin on a rig, which will be, I'm still looking for one to give to a lot of the many animators if I don't overestimate the amount I get. Then it should boost up the production. Although the only thing that I really do not want to overestimate was the amount of animators. So a lot of people would, for God's sake. Oh dear God. The thing is though, a lot of the animation team would tend to have maybe about 10 to 15 animators. For me, what if I get like one that was about, if I get an amount of 100 animators, that would be a massive achievement, but although it will be a little bit hard because I really need to get in contact. I really do need to get in contact with Black Plasma Studios because there was a way how they did it, and they did have the whole folder, Google Drive folder, although that link got removed. So I had to look for myself. So I had to look through a lot of Songs of War behind the scenes videos just to plan out what animators are doing, what the scenes are, and although since I'm getting someone to write a script, since I'm shit at English, so I had to hire the script writer. So although I'm also doing I don't know how they do like storyboards and that stuff, although it's probably online now, but I would be doing a storyboard because I do have a vision of what things are gonna happen through my mind, but I just do not trust anybody who have a different vision of how they're gonna execute it. Our team's now dead. What else is there to talk about? There's another sub to destroyer. No, destroy each other. Whatever. Excuse me. There we go. Did I get another subscriber? Alright, I did get an extra subscriber, so I need about 3 more until I get to that 1,400. No, 1,390 goal. So, in the next couple of weeks, I'm still planning on character concepts since I'm using Bitmoji, which is like your avatar on Snapchat, since I do have an alt account that I just play around, reset my skin all the time. I know it's a bit weird to use Bitmoji, but for this case I have to use it because it looks cool. Although I only have 4 concepts of a few characters that I can't say about, but for other characters, especially like human ones, I would have to use Bitmoji. But for a lot of characters that are like fantasy, other characters, like they're like different species. I'm not too sure how I'll do it, but I'll find a way to. Wait, move out the way. Move out the way. Nope. Missed him. Did he get him? Yeah. Yeah, he got him. But I do have a few concepts. Although a few months ago I did some concepts with a few stormtroopers, which were amazing, and I was quite happy with them. Although I did do some for clone troopers, because two of the episodes, including the flashbacks, were actually going to be centered around the Clone War era, which is nostalgic but takes a more darker tone, because literally the reason why it was not in, I decided not to include it in the original season run, was because the whole flashback thing would be too dark, as in like the tone, because literally the whole thing would take place during one of the main Star Wars movies, and that was Revenge of the Sith, because that is like the darkest movie in all of Star Wars, because a lot of people know what happened in that movie, and it's really brutal. So that's why I did not decide to include it. Although I'm trying not to give anything away, but I'm just gonna say that those 2 episodes were really dark. Extremely dark, because I went way too far with how I was gonna execute it. So let's just push red. Okie dokie. Just before this stream, I did have to render an intro for this series, because I do have one that was made, which took about maybe 30 minutes, although about an hour, since there was one I did showcase twice, although it was meant to be an homage to, was it the original animated Clone War series that was made back in 2003, which is like the original Clone War. A lot of people don't actually know about that, but there is one that I found on YouTube, and I rendered the whole thing through After Effects. Oh, that didn't get him. And I haven't actually, it just finished exporting, but I actually haven't even checked it yet, although it did take me a while just to. Oh, he's got me. How did he get behind me? How did he get behind me? And that. Oh. Right, there's a fake Preston. And I get the typical answer of a. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. I'll do that after the stream. so I'm probably gonna go on for maybe about another 20 minutes because I gotta do some things and also sort something out as well. Let's actually try and win for once in this, because recently we've just been terrible. Right, move my bloody. No. Get out the way. Wait. That missed. Oh! Oh, double kill. That was amazing. Wait. No! No! You hypocrite. You destroyed us. Okay, now we're dead. We're doomed. Oh, it's us. We're good. The worst thing that people would do was target me because they know I'm streaming, so I become the very target that they would do. Right. Yeet. Oh, they're gone. Shoot. Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Huh, GG. They were actually seeing that. They did. But they don't care that I lost. Right. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. So there was actually going to be a Skeppy event video that I was meant to upload, but I actually haven't begun editing it because there was because I was planning on exporting an official Skeppy event video, which is the Red Rover thing, which I lasted for a little while, but I died. But somehow it's been a couple of weeks and there hasn't actually been a video that dedicates towards that event. Although if it's published on somewhere else, which may be a possibility, but I'm not too sure about that. Oh, kill my teammate. That's a shame. Oh, okay, that's good. So yellow's obviously rushing us. So if I get the actual video and then export it, then I'll begin the editing of the Skeppy event video. I do plan on doing more, but since they're a nightmare to do, so, and also a waste of money, so there's a chance I won't do one for another while because I've got other stuff to do. That missed. No. Right, what do they have for the bed defenses? I would like to, but I've got about maybe... How many minutes? I would say maybe about 15 minutes before I end the stream, so there's a chance that I won't play with you, unfortunately. So if we go over, so what? Wait, could you? No, we need an axe. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. Yep. So unpredictable. Let's just go straight up to their base. Just charge at them. Let's go charging. Shoot. Get out the way. Come on, charge. That was pathetic. Alright. Just before the stream, I managed to upload some stuff on Instagram, so although I haven't been on there for a couple months, so it's a bit of a fresh start. Posting stuff on Instagram, posting what I actually look like, although I do not want any stalkers coming over me, and scammers, and catfishers as well. That must be Trump. It is indeed Trump. Stop, stop, stand still. Right, I got your face, that's good. Though it's not an F1, but that'll do. Right, so when the stream finishes, I just need to quickly sort something out with Chase, and then I'll keep working on BH because I do that in the evenings. Although it should be that quick. Obviously this stream did okay, which I'm quite surprised about because whenever I'm not in the party, it's not exactly that jam-packed, but for this one, this is about average, so that's actually a good thing. Right. Alright. So, are the blue already engaged with the yellow? Whereas if thing is though, if I need to get an underpearl, then go straight to their base, destroy their bed, and eliminate them. Boop. There we go. Easier than said. I have a really bad shoulder. Although it should be okay. Alright, they've already made a bridge, but not to worry, my laddie. Shoot. He's still alive. He's put him out of his misery. Oh god, is it too late? Wait. I don't... Nope, he's still up there. Okay, that's okay, he's killed him. There we go. Wait. No, though that bed hasn't been destroyed yet, so let's go over there. Let's get some shears. How much did that cost? 20. Right. I really hope they do not reinforce their bed. That is one game over. Although they look to be occupied right now. Right. So if I go and charge straight towards their base, then that should be okay. Because I do have enough blocks to stick. And then get more away. No, they haven't put anything on their bed except for the wall. That should be an advantage. Alright. We needed a virgin. Because tell you what, if they distract, oh, there was a block up there, so that's the reason why. Oh, no. The thing is though, they need to meant to be giving me cover though. Wait. Oh wait. Oh wait, are the green gonna come over? Nope. Right. Tell you what, let's make a move. Let's do it. I'm coming over. Haha! Let's start a bed! Yay! For once, I'm actually proud of myself. Ho all because of me. I decimated a whole team. That's bad archery. Thanks to me, the blue team should be gone like a bubble. He's gonna go pop. Wait. Excuse me. Where the hell did he go? Wait, there is a... Oh, no. The thing is though, he must have a fireball. Okay, let's go straight over to the blues just to get rid of them. Put them out of their miseries. Well, he's already still in there. Yeah, he's still in it. He's got a damage suit. Oh my god. So close. So close. So it looks like the... Wait a minute. Thank you. It looks like the green is going to be a problem. Although the yellow appears to be okay, but the blue is almost completely gone. Yeah. What I said is correct. So... Oh no, the blue's gone to the center. But there's one disadvantage though. I believe I'm going... Wait. Oh, he's already took the stuff. Oh, that's... Come on. Wait, he hasn't. He left it all just for me. Tell you what, if he starts climbing over and I shoot a fireball at his bridge, then that could be a victory, to be sure. So if he's distracted by the green, wait, he needs to get to the center. No, that did not work. No, if I fire it, he's gonna deflect it. Oh, so close. If that was like a full punch, then that would have knocked him off. Okay. Now we're doing something. Let's just don't mess around and do it. Wait. 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 I got it! I got him! It actually worked. Oh, look at the emeralds I got. That is amazing. It's just like Christmas. Let's save for the diamond sword for later. Because that will be a whatever the heck they said from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. We do have an advantage though, but we do not want to underestimate their power. So wait. Oh shoot. What the hell? I honestly was not ready for that. Although the good thing is, we look like we're going to win. So, whenever we get this guy, I'm gonna end the stream. Because it's getting to around that time. Shoot. He's on the other side. And we won! Yay! We actually won. And destroyed a bed for once. And won. Right. Alright. Alright. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on the notifications on so that we can reach our goal for 2,000 subscribers. And for me, and I'll see you guys later with something I'll be able to produce at some point. And also, make sure to share your love and support for a lot more amazing content coming in the future. and I'll see you guys later.